It's about 100 metre off dispatch point. Now picks up speed as it enters a straight. Green light comes off, the arms come back and they're off and racing, and getting away well on the inside is Betty Hall, and he's going to easily be able to hold up the lead here at this stage. Getting away well there in second position. His ends in a party. He'll probably drop in there just on his back throughout the duration of most of this race. Now taking order after a slightly slow getaway, Lexington Queen. He's now 3 back there on the inside. So very quickly they've found their order here, and I'd suggest there's not going to be any real change for quite a while, I think. These ones, they're certainly not setting any 2-year-olds, they're not setting any great pace out in front, just cruising along under their own steam at this stage. So Betty Hall, after that good safe getaway, been able to hold up the lead very easily there, just cruising along there down the back straight, 3 or 4 metres back there in second position. We have Ends in a Party, and looking to qualify, so doing everything right so far this morning. Ends in a Party. Lexington Queen bringing up the rear there, 3 back on the inside. Probably quite a reasonable speed to going along here now, I'd suggest, for our 2-year-old trotters. This one out in front sitting a good little even pace for them, and that's Betty Hall leading out quite easily. Andy Crosland aboard. Ends in a Party with Matthew Gath, just content to sit back there in second position. Not sure when he's going to make a bit of a race of it at some stage, I'm sure. And then 3 back on the inside there we have Lexington Queen with Luke Bryant aboard. So that's a lap down and a lap and a quarter to go as they head down the straight. They'll shortly pick up the bell. And certainly no real change in the order here, just moving along just steadily out in front. Good evens tempo. Doing it perfect, all 3 of them doing it perfectly throughout here. So Betty Hall done everything right from the start, but he's able to hold up that lead there easily on the inside. Still sitting on his back there, Ends in a Party, no real change. And 3 back on the inside we have Lexington Queen. So the pace just being wound up a little bit here. I think this one out in front, Anthony Crosland, given a little bit more, just a little bit more rein. Certainly not flat out at this stage, but there's still no change in the order here. Pick up this now, the speed comes up a little bit further down the back straight with half a lap to go, and just starting to stretch them out a little bit here is Betty Hall. Now making a move up on the outside, not going to wait for the sprint lane. His Ends in a Party. He's going to swing around the outside and try and make up some ground here, and I think Lexington Queen will probably shoot through on the inside and look for the sprint lane in the home straight. But still 3 or 4 metres out in front, we have Betty Hall slowly getting closer as Ends in a Party around the outside, and about 5 metres back. Needed to get a move on his Lexington Queen if she's going to finish in the finish here. Looks like though it's a battle in 2 as we head to the straight, and out in front we have Betty Hall. The gauntlet's being thrown down there by Ends in a Party. These 2 going head to head. Looks like Ends in a Party is probably getting a little bit the better here, although fighting back on the inside is Betty Hall. There's not much between these 2 going down. Betty Hall's come through on the inside and got up by a metre. And about 10 metres back from in second position, Ends in a Party, and about 8 to 10 metres back there in third we had Lexington Queen.